Hey, welcome. Today, we're going to demystify the world of modern accounting. We're pulling back the curtain on what these firms actually do and how they can be a total game changer, not just for your business, but for your personal finances too. Let's jump right in. So let me ask you this, and be honest. Does managing your money, keeping track of taxes, and all that paperwork, does it ever feel like a stressful, full-time job you never even signed up for? Yeah, if that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. And look, that feeling is totally valid. You're trying to keep up with tax laws that seem to change every 5 minutes, you're drowning in paperwork, and then there's that little voice in the back of your head going, what if I miss something? What if I make a mistake that costs me a ton of money? That stress, it's very real. But what if? What if you could just hand all of that stress over to someone else? Well, that's exactly where a modern accounting firm comes in. See, they're not just about crunching numbers. They are specialists in taking that stress off your plate and really optimizing your entire financial picture. All right, so first up, let's talk to the business owners out there. An accountant is so much more than just a person you see once a year for your taxes. You should really think of them as a financial co-pilot, someone who's there to guide you through every single stage of your business, right from the very beginning. I mean, right from day one, launching a new business can feel like you're trying to find your way through a maze of legal forms and financial rules. Incorporation assistance is like having an expert guide who leads you through all of it, making sure your business gets built on a solid, fully compliant foundation. And that right there, that's what true peace of mind feels like. Okay, but the partnership doesn't just stop at setup, right? It's an ongoing journey. It all starts with reliable bookkeeping, which is really the bedrock of everything. That clean data is then used to create financial statements, which act like a clear window into the health of your company. From there, you get into strategic tax planning and even support for future growth. You see how each step just logically builds on the one before it? Okay, now for something that's kind of mind-blowing and that a lot of businesses totally miss out on. What if the innovation, the problem solving, the stuff you're already doing in your business could literally translate into a tax refund? I know, it sounds almost too good to be true, but it is a very real, very powerful program. It's called the SR&ED program. It's a federal tax incentive specifically designed to reward Canadian businesses for doing research and development. But, and this is a big but, trying to navigate all the complex rules to make sure you're getting the absolute most you're eligible for, well, that takes some serious expertise. With the right guide, your R&D work can be turned into a pretty significant financial asset. Okay, so we've talked business, let's switch gears and talk about our personal finances, because the exact same ideas of strategic management and optimization apply here, and honestly, the benefits can be just as huge. Think about it this way. When you file your taxes yourself, you're often making a trade. You might save a few bucks on a fee, but you trade it for stress, for your valuable time, and for the very real risk of leaving money on the table. With professional help, you're not just paying a fee, you're investing in peace of mind, in efficiency, and in expert guidance that ensures you claim every single deduction and credit you're entitled to. And we're talking way beyond just the standard deductions here. Let me give you a perfect example. The GST/HST housing rebate. This is a super specialized area where tons of people who've built a new home or done a major renovation completely miss out. Why? Simply because they don't know it exists or how to apply for it. A pro knows exactly where to look for these kinds of high-value opportunities. So really, when you wrap it all up, this is what you're getting with personalized tax support. It's a service that completely transforms tax season from this chore that you dread into a moment of real financial optimization. The goal is simple: get you the biggest return possible with the least amount of stress. So you might be wondering, how do modern firms pull all of this off so efficiently? Well, the secret is in their toolkit. Technology has completely revolutionized the world of accounting, making it more accessible, more transparent, and way more powerful than it's ever been. And the absolute cornerstone of this modern toolkit, it's cloud-based accounting. So you can forget about those shoeboxes overflowing with crumpled receipts. This gives you secure 24/7 access to all of your financial data from literally anywhere. It means you can make smart, informed decisions in real time, not just once a year when you're looking in the rearview mirror. So what does all this cool tech actually let you do? It makes outsourcing things like your bookkeeping seamless and incredibly valuable. Your efficiency goes way up, so does your accuracy. But really, the biggest win here, it frees you up to focus on what you're actually passionate about, growing your business. Basically, a modern, tech-savvy team just handles it all. They'll get you set up on the right software, provide that ongoing virtual support, and make sure the entire financial side of your operation just runs smoothly in the background without you having to worry about it. All right, let's start to bring this all home. We've looked at the services for businesses, the services for individuals, and we've seen the tools they use. But what does all of this really add up to? Well, it leads to a fundamental shift in how you approach your money altogether. This quote really just nails the whole idea. It's about moving beyond just recording what happened in the past. Instead, it's about using smart financial analysis to actively shape and optimize what's going to happen in your future. At the end of the day, the real goal here is to completely reframe how you think about your finances. We want to transform financial management from something you have to do into a strategic asset that actually works for you and gives you a real competitive edge. And it all comes down to these 4 pillars of a great financial partnership. You boost your efficiency, you optimize your operations, you maximize your financial returns, and maybe the most important one of all, you achieve genuine peace of mind, knowing that an expert has your back. And that really leaves us with one final big question to think about. Just take a second and consider your own situation. Is your financial strategy reactive, where you're just responding to things as they pop up? Or is it proactive, where you're intentionally shaping your financial future? Because the difference between those 2 approaches, well, that could be everything. Thanks for joining us.